What's up everybody? How are you guys doing today? I wanted to ask you a couple of questions and talk about a few things. First of all, I'm very happy with how the YouTube channel is doing these days. There's actually a lot of content out there right now. I've been trying to focus a lot on the competitive videos, but also upload a lot of guides and also tutorials, quick tips and just highlight videos. And so far I think we have a really good mix going. But I'm still thinking about adding maybe something else as well. And I was pondering the question out for a couple of days, and I thought I might as well ask you guys what you would like to have. I think that the mix right now is really good, but what we could maybe do is also put a video up every week or every 10 days where I just either talk a bit about what's going on in the esports scene, kind of like a weekly update where I'm just going through tournament results, tell you guys a bit about what's going on, if there's anything really important happening that I talk about that too. That would roughly be a video that's probably 5 to 10 minutes long, not more than that. But I'm not quite sure if that's really what you guys want. If that a video that just kind of loses its appeal every week because there's a new one already and the news will be old, if that's really something that you would like to have on the channel. Another idea was that we are going to do something where you guys can ask questions. Doesn't matter if they're personal or if they are regarding the game or anything, and I answer them. There was, when I came back from Korea, a video where I actually gathered a lot of questions and I wanted to do an FAQ. The problem is that I never really got around to that because I was then afterwards super busy with the apartment and everything else, and I kind of underestimated it a bit, so I never really did that. But I always get a couple of questions on stream when I do my live streaming, and I was just wondering if that might be something that you would prefer. Just having a video where I address 1 or 2 questions each week that you guys have, either about my personal life, about something that's been going on in the scene, something about Korea. I don't know, whatever you guys are interested in talking about. And then in comments we can then pick up the next question for the following week, if something like that would maybe be something you'd be interested in. If you have a completely different idea of what we could do on the channel, then definitely let me know. It's of course always a matter of how much editing is going to be involved with that and how complicated it would be to really put that out on a regular basis. I mean, I'm still a one-man army, so I try what I can, but of course there are certain limits. Besides that, I hope that you guys are happy with the direction that the channel has been taken. If you have any complaints, if there's anything else that you would like to address, then please let me know in the comment section on YouTube, so I first of all get that feedback and then I can also address it. Another thing that I wanted to point out is that just a couple of weeks ago I actually created a second YouTube channel. And the idea of that second channel is that sometimes after a tournament, when I do a 6 or 7 hour cast, sometimes even 2 days in a row or even 3 days, I have so many videos that I can't really put all of the games and all of the matches up on my main YouTube channel just because it's way too much content. So what I want to do is in those cases just push those excess videos over to the second channel so that the real hardcore Heroes of the Storm freaks that want to see it all, they want to see every single game, can jump over there and just watch the rest of the videos as well. This channel is still going to be the main channel where I also do a lot more editing and try to put in those extra tidbits between the maps that you might have seen in the last few weeks. But on the second channel I could still upload the rest of the videos, and that's the main idea of channel number 2. The content won't be as regular, but there will still be content every week so that you guys have something to watch over there, and especially after big tournaments there's going to be a whole lot more, of course. So the channel is linked in the Twitch description. If you want to check that out, then feel free to do so. You can of course always subscribe to that too. I would really appreciate that. You can also of course write me in the comments again what you think about that. I thought it was a pretty okay idea, and if you guys agree with that, then I would pursue that in the future. Besides that, I just hope that you guys are happy with what I'm doing on the channel these days. If you like the videos, then please let me know. If you have any kind of suggestions of what I should do, let me know as well. I'm always trying to improve it. There are a couple of limitations since my editing skills are not really the best. I'm really happy that I can edit all those tutorials and the guides that I put out these days, that I at least have that down, even though it's a hell of work and it takes ages. But I think I'm getting better with it. So yeah, just let me know, and of course if you have any other suggestions of new video formats that we should put out here, then also just write me a comment in the comment section. That's it for the day. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you very much for helping me to improve KhaldorTV. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, not only for the Go for Heroes tournament that will of course be broadcasted on Twitch live, but also for the next video here on my channel. So see you guys then. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.